Okay, so it's day 4, and over here I have some seed that I'll start soaking today. These are the ones that we soaked yesterday. They were also rinsed once last night, so you can see a little bit of germination is starting there. These are the ones that were started 2 days ago, so you can see you got quite a bit of growth in there. And these are the ones been growing 3 days now, so you can see there's quite a bit of change from day to day of these seeds. So for the seeds that are going to soak, basically just need to fill the jar a little bit, rinse them out, and as I do this, I just try and make sure that the seeds aren't getting stuck to the side of the jar up there. So you just do that, and then we just set that jar aside, and it'll just sit there. They soak for about 4 hours, so it'll just sit there, and I'll come back and drain that later. These other jars, all you have to do is kind of spin them a little bit. Just, you want to kind of get the seed floating around in there, and then what I do is I just lay them down. I just fill them up, literally just fill them up and lay them down. You're just really trying to water them and get them moving a little bit in there. Again, the water temperature is not hot, it's not cold, something in the 60 to 70 range. And again, you just fill that up and then let it drain back out. As they get to have more and more seed in there, you can even see this, they're growing out the top a little bit, because that's really the bottom when it's sitting in the rack. But you fill this up, and then you can kind of see the whole thing kind of floats in there, and then you just drain that back out. So at this point I don't need the water, so I can turn that off. I shake these out to get the water out. You can just kind of shake them around a little bit, get as much of the water out as possible. I don't worry about getting all the water because I stick them over here in a tray. But what I do like to do is I like to kind of get them back distributed around here. So I've got this tray here which will hold 5 jars on each side. So I'm going to put this one here. I'm going to take number 2 and I'm going to spread that around a little bit, and I'm going to put number 2 here, and then I'm going to take our jar that germinated yesterday, number 3. I'm going to put it right here, and then I've got a spot right there for number 4. So tomorrow everything will move down. We'll have a jar 5, and we'll be pretty close to harvesting. Thanks.